Yo, what's going down, man? We are back. It is a Wednesday night. Hold on, let's turn the lean on that. I think that's on my chair be like sliding down.
Okay.
But yo, it's time for another Where's My Finish Line, man? Boy, the events that have taken place before this conversation even starts. You've missed a lot, but it's okay. We're going to catch you up here in just a moment, man. Krista and I, we have amazing conversations. Some of it not built for the internet.
Correct.
But it was my idea. I want to tell this off the bat. This is my idea to even put this topic on the live.
Yes.
I've given it a name because, like the caption here says, this started because she said moon grapes look like a micro penis.
That is right.
And I didn't believe her until I Googled micro penis.
Correct.
And
Here we are.
Yeah. Here we are.
First off, I didn't even know moon grapes existed. I didn't know they were a thing.
Shout out to Trader Joe's.
Shout out to TJ's. Moon grapes are very interesting looking fruits. And I was feeling a little bit malnourished. So Cam suggested I get some fruit out the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
Saw the moon grapes. And immediately it took my mind to micropenis. For those who are unfamiliar, micropenis is a size issue that, men can have. It's way more intense than small penis. Like, of course, men can have a large penis, a medium penis, a small penis, and then there's the unfortunate category known as the micropenis.
Okay. Yes. And I Googled micropenis. My cookies are probably in shambles after doing that. I'm scared to get on social media on my phone now because I've looked this up. And most of them like Audis. Like
Audi belly button.
The Audi belly button. And I was like, oh wow. So, and I'm probably sure that I caused this conversation to go extremely left when I said, yo, if I had a penis that small, I would probably just consider the change
like a sex
and
change.
being transgender, or I would kill myself.
Cameron.
Now I know that sounds crazy, but what I would do just like try some of the enhancements, like maybe like because even if you grow to 4, now you in the game versus
4
millimeter
inches.
pieces. Yeah, because like 4 based on what we saw.
Yeah, is.
You like, yo, that's like trading a hot dog for summer sausage at that point.
So Cameron ended up asking me if I had ever intimately been with someone with micropenis, and I immediately gave him a death look.
Yeah.
Because I would just bow out gracefully and hopefully not hurt the other person's feelings by just stepping away from the micropenis zone. And there are 2 things in this world I am extremely afraid of, and that's failure and micropenis.
Oh my gosh, she's afraid of micropenis. So like to me, hey Casey, welcome. Welcome as we talk about micropenis and how your buddy here is afraid of him. Definitely afraid of him.
Casey has been involved in this conversation too. Like I've had the micropenis conversation with the homies.
Okay.
And unfortunately, one of my very best friends, insanely successful, smart, beautiful, intelligent, lives in Houston, Texas.
Okay.
There must be an influx of men with micropenis in Houston, Texas, because she has been on not one, but 2 dates with men where she's been subjected to finding out that they have micropenis. And
but it's only 2, it's like 1 million, it's like 2 million people.
I know, but that's still that's crazy though. Like to be able to go out on 2 dates and stumbling into micropenis.
2 micropenises.
Which I don't know if I'm getting ahead of myself here.
No, you're fine.
I do want
we got notes this week.
Put out that there is a mandemic. No, Gabby, hi Gabs. Yeah, but there is a mandemic. I was
mandemic.
There's a mandemic, and I would like to present this to you so you can offer some man perspective.
Okay.
But I was with some homegirls in LA this past trip, and we were having the conversation, and I posed the question about like one and dones. And if you're unfamiliar, one and dones are when a woman and a man are intimate with each other.
Yes.
And they finish, the man finishes, and then he's just done. There's a tap out. Like there's no more. And unfortunately, maybe the other person in that situation would like to have more, but said man is like, oh, man, you know, like, let me just replenish. Let me take a nap, or let's do it in the morning. Like, let's power down. Like power down physically.
Like Windows,
that one, like Windows power down. And it's got me wondering, like, there's an influx, you guys, of men who are one and dones. And this is not an uncommon thing. If anything, I hate to put my business out like this, but I have encountered, I'm triggered. Gabby literally said she's triggered because there are several men out there who don't have the stamina or not equipped to have multiple rounds of sex.
Wow.
And that's been the norm for a long time in my space and friend circle with the homies. Like a lot of times when women meet men who are capable of doing more than one round, it's like, whoa, like they come back to the group chat like, bitch, you're not gonna believe this. Like, this is crazy, buddy.
It's a group chat. Hey, fellas, you heard it here first. If you got micropenis and you only good for one round, you're being talked about in a girls chat right now. It's 9:00 Central Time. So you know everybody has given up the info about what you can or can't do. Lazy and selfish.
Yeah, what up, bro? Or like they don't take care of each other, or they don't take care of themselves. Like maybe it's their diet. I've heard that, you know, diet contributes to the lack of stamina. So it's just, I've just ran into that a lot. And I want to get your perspective as a man. Like, do men talk about this amongst each other? Like, bro, like I blew her back out, but are you really going into the details? Did you blow her back out consistently, or you blew it out for like 45 seconds and you was done? Okay,
well, see, now look, so I'm going to keep it so real right now. And I'm going to try not to divulge any male secrets here while doing it. But I am going to tell you, ladies, off the rip, I do apologize for the guys that can't give you more than a furious 3 minute rounds. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of guys is Tyson fighting out here, and I didn't even know nothing about it. But the thing is, guys lie. Like, there's never, I don't know how women's groups be, but dudes, the most part, 97% of them is like, yeah, man, I'll be about to fuck the shit out of this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, or you know what? It's not, and sometimes it's not even that, right? Let me calibrate correctly. 5 to maybe 10% of the conversation is about fucking the shit out the bitch, right?
Yeah.
The other 90% is just saying that you hit. It don't even matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it's in, it's a win. Like, that's how a lot of guys' conversations be going.
Even though you're not fully satisfying the other person, like you still win.
Right. Hey, hold up real quick. It's so selfish, and it's normally the ones that talk the most stuff in the street. See,
are the one and done.
I'd be tired too, but
there are methods to satisfy, which is interesting. Thank you, Gabby. That's a great perspective. We'll bring that up later.
Yes, but yeah, no, like I can't even front. Like, dudes be lying. Like, and the thing is, if it's in, it's a win. That's how a lot of guys think. I'm not even gonna front to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so
it's unfortunate. But, and then again, like, you know, unfortunately, everybody, if you're a guy and you have real friends, if you have more than 2 real friends, so if your friend circle is exceeding 5, when you get past 5 or more, you got 2 or 3 guys that believe pussy is pussy, so it don't even matter. Like it don't matter how bad she is. It don't matter how ugly she is. It don't matter what her vagina smell like. It don't matter if her car is clean. Like, nothing. They just like, if it's in, it's a win.
Car is clean.
Yeah, because dirty car.
You tell a lot about a woman if her car is clean.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, here my cuz wet. And then they wonder why they only get the one and done.
But that's
and ghosted.
Almost like it doesn't matter that they get ghosted because they got it. Like you said, I was in it. Even though the other woman is not, you all like, women are out here meeting these one and dones and they're not sexually satisfied. Like,
yeah, that's unfortunate.
And then a lot of men, to put that out there, are sex shaming. They are sex shaming. So
that's how we got. And believe it or not, we went all the way from grapes, and this is how we got here in real life.
This is what we do.
This is literally what we do.
But men are sex shaming women for not feeling satisfied from y'all's one and done.
I dig it.
It's like, oh, damn, you're a freak. Like, I mean, you just can't like power down for a second, chill. And then now women are sneaking out and doing their own thing.
They go to women.
Gabby.
So Gabby here, Gabrielle, are you telling us right now on Where's My Finish Line that men are unsatisfying women or not satisfying women to a level so high that women are now becoming a viable option? Is that what you're telling me right now?
I don't think it's that high.
I'm just reading what the young lady is saying here. She's saying that, hey, look, you gonna one and done me. You ain't gonna really hit it right. Then skip it. I'm gonna try women. Like, that's how that read to me. I don't know. I've heard stories. See, I mean, I'm just saying. It's like, then they have the nerve to hit you again about when you can hook up again. Yes. Okay. So, Casey, thank you for getting me back on the point I was going to make. So, to your point, right? If it's in, it's a win. And do guys care? Yeah, they care to the girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, they definitely trying to hit again, because depending on your friend circle, once you put out there, oh, you hit? Okay. All right. So what's up with it? Like, is the team gonna hit? Is that your girl? Like, what you about to do with that? Like, I don't know. I might check in with her, see what's happening, blah, 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 blah. And then, but on the other end, the flip of the coin, he probably begging to come back over her crib.
Man.
But you get like, and you only, and men, y'all feel me if you've been on the other side of the pillow talk. That's how I know this. Because it's like, yo, if you slaying a nice dragon, right? Eventually, she's gonna be telling you about dudes that can't really hit, or dudes that like ain't hit right, and that's why you here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll get into that. You'll get into that conversation. Like, that just happens. So that's why I'm giving you the other side of the perspective, because like, we know for a fact dudes be simping hard, dudes be simping and tricking in an effort to get something. So at the end, when they don't get it, they might front for us, but they're gonna keep it real with y'all, but y'all not even having them for the callback.
Yeah.
And that be the issue. I've never had these issues with women.
Come on, Whit McGee.
Shout out to my cousin. Whit is a monster. I think men don't realize that we are just as man-ish. We just want to see what that thing do, and if it ain't up to par, ghosted, and the group chat goes.
See, that's not what we're saying, though.
That's not
what we're saying. Obviously,
no, that's not like what y'all say.
No. That's not what we're saying. Obviously, if it's up to par, you finish, and now you're a one and done, because we're still left hot and bothered, and y'all don't have nothing left. But
that's not par though. See, par is breaking even. Like, I mean, I don't know a lot about golf, but what I do know is that par is actually still good. So,
but how was it? I guess.
So if you're not, no, but what Cuz was saying, what we're just saying is, if you're not up to par, you're getting ghosted. The group chat going crazy on you, and you'll never hear, see, or lick me again. That's what she is saying.
Got it. Crystal clear. Got it.
So,
help, Kim, as someone who is not a one and doneer, do you have advice or suggestions for men to fix that? Like, they got to get it together, bro. Like, women are, Gabby said it, women are leaving y'all. We're not messing with dudes no more, because you're not putting out the time and energy and taking care of yourselves to ensure that the woman you're with is also pleased too.
See, man, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know, because even when I ate like supreme trash, I barely drunk water. I was still, I was still 3-rounding easy out here. You know what I'm saying?
This guy.
I mean, she's saying it like that, but she gonna say it like that when we off live. You know what I'm saying? It's just such a difference.
You are the worst. Oh my God.
So, but I will say this though, even every doctor even tell you, you know what I'm saying, it's all about blood flow. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure your adrenaline, your blood is pumping out here. being maybe being a certain weight, certain diet, maybe too much fried food.
Drink some more water, guys.
Maybe too much wings and Hennessy.
Because water helps loosen up your blood and it can flow better. There's just too many of them out there, Cameron. Like, there's too many men out here that think it's okay. Like, it's not even like a physical thing. There is a mental thing with men where if the woman is moaning and groaning and giving you, and then you finish, and that's it. Like, do men even think to roll over and be like, did you get yours? Like, what can I do? Like, how can I say? Like, there needs to be that level of comfort to where women don't have to check out from the male species to go find other women to satisfy them. Like, it's y'all.
I mean, hey, be careful on the y'all, first of all.
You know, y'all need to have these conversations. Like, y'all need to open up these conversations and have forums and shit.
I mean, we should, but dudes be lying, though. Hold on, let's see. Okay. What's with the attitude that we have to deal with after you get ghosted? then you make us into a corner to have to clown you. All right. So look, all right. Listen, man, I don't think a lot of women have a true desire to please. Now, okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay.
Thank you, Whit. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Gabrielle. So, and I was going to say that's like out on top of dudes be lying. The culture of if it's in, it's a win is like that's bad sex dialogue. Like pussy is bad sex dialogue. It's bad sex mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, like even just like how eating girls out is taboo in high school, but yet everybody want to lose their virginity. Like those kind of things, that's just bad mindset. So like off top, a lot of guys don't even go into their initial sexual experience thinking about how they're going to please a woman. They're looking at it as like a scorecard. It's like, oh, I got my penis in some vagina and I let off in it. Ta-da! Like I did it, but what did you win? A lot of guys don't understand that the actual act of sex is supposed to be pleasure-based, if that makes sense.
I just don't understand how men don't get that. Like women get it.
That's why I said childish. They have childlike thoughts. Yes. No. Hey, look, and I'm here to keep it real. I'm the only guy in this conversation. Guys, where did y'all go?
Yeah, there's no man.
What in the world?
Y'all usually are on this thing blowing his little comments up.
Yeah, y'all go crazy on the
don't make me start name calling and name dropping y'all out here.
But
that's crazy. That's such a good point. It's all chicks in your comments, right?
Yeah, but real life though, just being like completely honest. I mean, and I just know this from talking with amongst boys, men, guys, my entire life. It's just a lot of guys don't even look at sex as like a pleasure thing. Like you think about how taboo it is for guys to eat out in high school. Around prime season when you're trying to lose your virginity. So it's like off top, it's like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm a hit, you know what I'm saying? I just want a few back shots and she better suck my dick, but I ain't about to eat no butt. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's like crazy though. Yeah. How can you like again, maybe it's just my circle that I keep around me, but women enjoy pleasing men and hearing you guys moan and hearing you guys be pleased and happy at the end. How is that feeling not mutual?
Hey,
that's crazy. Because
of the primitive nature. I think my man Jones is kicking off, but we got to read some culture.
He's spot on.
Like he's like, the mindset starts as teens trying to impress each other. Yep. And unfortunately, they never lose that. Yes.
Ooh,
many guys are like that. And then Gabrielle says, when I lost my virginity, I walked out the room and dudes, bro was like, man, first
row was a B2.
Oh, wow. Wow. I'm going to leave it
alone. Heavy Gabs. Let's talk about that offline.
Yeah. This is a direct effect of porn, in my opinion, that a lot of men think porn is real sex, and it ain't. I mean, it's a few joints out there, but the majority of it displays pleasure for men. Okay.
Oh, I get it. My first time.
Oh, my first time. Okay. Okay. But yeah, but even the graded though, like when you know you ain't even eating none, like you're lucky you got to be.
Do you agree with Whit McGee about the porn thing?
I mean, to a degree, but again, I think that I honestly, I can see the porn thing being it right because the women are the object, right? And porn is kind of, a lot of porn is based on, wow, look how well this woman can please a penis, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like just the thing.
Mm-hmm.
However, though, I think that I mean, well, when I started watching porn, it just ignited something in me, like, oh wow. But like I seen like a 70s orgy, like the first time I seen porn. It had like this fake plastic like plant in the window and like a palm tree. It was crazy. And I seen like, well, never mind. That's a different episode. What I'm trying to say here is that I think that depending on your introduction to liking girls in general, I think that influences it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's valid.
Like if you are introduced to women as bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks, you know what I'm saying? And they're objects and they're just here to make you feel good, then I'm sure you approach it a certain way. But it's like, hey, and you know what? I can't even front. Like if you grew up in an R&B household, you know what I'm saying? If it was never R&B at your cookout, you probably don't even understand what you're feeling inside. Yeah. That's why you can't really transmit it into that pipe game.
I do want to give a tip though, because Gabby was mentioning it used to be hard finding porn to be appealing, and it still is. I just want to give a shout out to the rapper Young M.A. She produces great porn, so if you guys need help,
we do got to check it out.
Finding like moderately realistic porn, Young M.A. Just search her and you'll get some good stuff.
The cases, I honestly think that men are worried about themselves only in those moments until they are ready to actually build a connection outside of the bed with the person on the other end.
Okay, that's
TJ,
that's
what up, bro?
Casey.
You know what I'm saying? It was never about us. Just
Look at Mike Jones is on it tonight. What the hell?
Jones is my guy, banging on lunch tables. We here.
It is a means of conquering, not pleasure based. So it's the number. So guys, we have a common denominator here. Don't you think it's your responsibility as men to like school other men about stop being so damn selfish in the bedroom?
Man, listen. Guys would do it if other guys wouldn't be fronting about it. See that? Like, look, take what Jones just said. For dudes, it's a means of conquering, not pleasure based. So you think about this. So now you think the majority of men, let's just say it's 55%. Let's just say let's give it a round enough number if we can, but it's still not even. So when you get in a situation with guys, like who willing to kick off the conversation, like, man, I don't think I'm hitting my girl. Like what should I do?
So you got to set it up different, baby. You can't just put it out there like that.
But what's the other way? I mean, either way, you opening yourself up to ridicule. You opening yourself, like whenever, if a guy comes to the standard guy conversation about the level of pleasing his girl, whether it's his girlfriend, wife, side piece, whatever.
Sure.
Right. It's always going to be like, I mean, shit, if you don't know what to do with her, nigga, drop her off over here. I'll show you what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying.
The level of childishness is sad, but I think it's as easy as you all having an open dialogue, having a taboo box, like a taboo, like this is a taboo comment box. You can literally ask whatever you want and just make it anonymous to where like someone can feel comfortable enough to be like, yo, like, I just can't tell if my girl is sexually pleased or not. How can you tell? Or I think my girl might be faking it. How can you tell? Like, I just feel like there needs to be some type of like cloak to cover up the person. So that way you don't know it's that person asking those questions.
But see though, Krista, what you're then expecting is for that guy to be the odd guy out. And he could be the majority. Like if your group is 5, but all 4 of them got the same problem, there's only one dude that's really slanging.
But you'll never know. You'll never. That's when you open up. So you,
but who's gonna tell the truth? Though?
But I'm saying, babe, you and let's just say Jones and Witt have a forum, like an in-person forum, and you're saying this is a safe sex space. I want to do this for men, and I want to do this for women. If you have issues in the bedroom, write a piece of paper, go in your corner, write out your question, drop it out in the box, and then you guys answer those questions. So that way the audience or the people who are attending don't have to feel like they're the odd man out. Like, okay, question number 1. I will admit I need to power down after having sex one time and orgasming one time. And I can tell that my girl is annoyed by that. What can I do? What do you suggest? Like then, oh, that's right. I think I got that problem too. Like, and that's the problem. Y'all not taking this shit seriously. Y'all are wondering why women are hopping teams and switching over to teams is because y'all not doing what y'all supposed to be doing.
Hey, easy on the y'all.
You know what I mean?
I know. Look, where's my finish line? We're having a blast.
Hey guys,
here.
I forgot some of the comments that you wrote.
Oh no, we don't get all to those. So like, look, because before we transition, because like the men, the women, let us have it.
Weakness.
Yeah, it does.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, again, remember, you gotta stick to the script. Jones is sticking to the script. This is my guy right here. Jones is sticking to the script. He's telling you we don't have this because as teens we are taught in the 300 style of sex, which is conquer, overpower, beat it down, slaughter it, kill it.
Oh, that sounds like miserable sex. That doesn't even sound like good sex.
And this is the conversation manifesting.
So then what makes you different?
Look, I told you I grew up in an R&B household. You know what I'm saying?
So men need to listen to more R&B.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That is a big piece of it. And Jones is gonna find this funny because I talked about them so bad, but y'all like the same Jeezy song, so it don't really work here. But the one with Lloyd, I was like, yo, this is garbage. Like I was like, whose vagina is getting wet to this? So Jones, you won, but shut up.
One baby mama, no bitch, no wife.
Right.
Like, Puck, you need a thug in your life. That's a hit, baby. That's a fucking hit, bro. You can make love to Jeezy. That's crazy.
And that's the other problem. Dudes wanting to beat some cooch up to rap music, trap music specifically.
Bitches want it. Girls want
the same
too.
reason why.
That's not just a dude's thing. I'm trying to get it cracking to some.
Jones, hey, look.
We could get it cracking to
This
Gucci
is like
the
one. No, but I'm not about to. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Don't play me.
Is
that
the same reason why if a girl breaks your heart, you can't show that you're hurt? Possibly.
That's a good point.
Possibly, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not supposed to be, and now look, I will say this: you're not supposed to be publicly weak over no woman. I do agree with that. However, I don't think that you should be like primitive in your expressing of your relationships and your feelings.
But y'all, it's 2021.
Crash, what up, my guy?
Bro? Like y'all gotta let go of these traditions. Like traditions are like just OG shit, bro.
No,
like it's
listen.
A whole new like it's.
But listen,
it's cool for men to express themselves to women now. That gets us off.
But listen, no. See what y'all kind of explaining is different. Like, I'm not saying don't be emotional, don't express yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think you should publicly be out here weak over a woman as a man.
Like on social media.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be out here, man.
Babe.
I can't believe she did me like that.
No, that's some bitch ass nigga shit.
Exactly. That's
I'm not saying doing that though.
But that's the other thing. But that's the thing. And then dudes will be like, man, shut up. You just ain't never loved nobody before. It's like, no, you being a bitch. Like,
so he needs more friends. He needs friends to talk to about stuff.
I mean, yeah, but if he was more in tune with even how to channel and administer his emotions, like it would go better for him.
As a good man, babe, I think you need to set that precedence for the new generation.
I mean, listen, I'm still figuring a lot of it out myself.
You have a responsibility, Cam.
I mean, look, hey, listen, hey, look, matter of fact, I want to share this story.
Gabby said I would refer you to a therapist, baby.
Exactly.
Men need therapy.
Because you out here weak as hell over a woman.
This is it. Y'all need therapy, bro, to talk about this sex shit. Y'all need sex therapy.
Okay, I mean that's
sex, not you, baby. I'm just saying.
I know. I'm representing all men. Everybody quiet tonight except my guy Jones.
Super quiet.
Even though
it's
all
interesting.
That screwing the trap music.
So did you put micropenis in the caption? Y'all quiet. The math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing.
Oh my god. Crash, just love my bro. Hey yo, hey, we gotta come down to the Gulf, man. I got an uncle down there. We gotta get up. Man, okay, micropenis. We haven't got the shaming yet. Okay, so one and done. So now shaming. Look though. Now look on the flip side though. I've experienced being the person seeking rounds and the woman being one and done, and that was it.
There's women like that.
And I was extremely frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
And from a man's perspective, when you can't go rounds on the girl, and all of a sudden you feel predatory, you feel rapey, you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not fun either, because like, what are you supposed to do when you lay her down for the count and then you still there, and it's right on her forehead? No. And you're like, no, that's it. Yeah. You mean that's it?
No is no.
And then but no is no. But at the same time, though, you can't go get it nowhere else either, because that's a problem for you too, right, fellas?
Sure.
So there's that.
So that, like I said earlier, baby, that means y'all aren't sexually compatible. It's not gonna work.
Yes. So sexual compatibility. I agree with that. I'm sorry, we're gonna pause here, read the comments real quick. Throw that. No, we're not throwing the trap or die.
Yes, babe, I'm with it.
I'm absolutely not.
God, dope by the pound, goose by the fifth. Re-up on the first, then again on the fifth. Yeah.
I am not having vaginal sex to trap or die.
Fine. Noted. Noted.
All right, man. Look, where's my finish line?
If you're looking for me, I'll be on the block.
Hey, you need to relax.
Oh my God, I can just see you.
No, I'm not. Look, if it happens to be on, like if a song happens to come on,
start rapping, babe, while we're in the middle.
Oh, I'm going soft. Like, I am going soft.
Like, bro, let me just get this one verse off real quick and we can get right back at it.
No.
This is what happens when you date music lovers. It's because I'm into the music. So we can't really do it.
Yeah, no,
to rap music.
Yeah, because come on, man. I don't want to hear your hot 16.
Kim, okay, let's focus. So, Casey said just try it.
I know. No, sorry, Casey. We're not. They're talking about micropenises. Yeah, we were talking about micropenises and sex shaming. This is Where's My Finish Line. Thank you to the people that have just tuned in. And thank y'all for tagging people to come and check this out.
This is
fun. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Look, we were talking about micropenis, and then we were talking about one and done, why guys are one and done. I was just explaining about how I have been a victim of one and done.
With a woman.
Yes, with a woman. Like I was giving her the best that I got, and she didn't want any more. And now we were going to transition. As I got my notes here. Let me see. Wait. Actually, I do want to talk about this.
Okay.
Because we also talked about performing oral sex on micropenises. You would have swore that I called her one of the nastiest cuss words in the world when I said, would she ever like suck off a micropenis? Or had she ever? I think I was like, had you ever sucked a micropenis?
I was disgusted. I was angered.
Yeah, she's literally got angered.
I was like, the nerve of you.
Right. And I was just like, geez. So, that was
I don't even imagine being lit enough. Like, I couldn't even be faded enough. Like, I'll sober up. Like, if I'm lit and then I see it, I'm sober.
What about if the Jeezy is on?
What Jeezy? I don't even hear Jeezy. Jeezy's on? There's microbeat. Like, everything's drowned out.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Casey. Are you able to perform oral on micropenis? Absolutely not.
You should probably be able to spit on them and it'll shoot out.
No, Kim, because on what you'd be spitting on the torso. Like, there's nothing there. I haven't. I made him feel like he had the biggest thing in the world. I really liked him though. See, that's nice.
Shout out to you,
but you're a real one for that.
Like yeah, they are. They were the size of nipples. I'm telling you, some of them look like Audi belly buttons. They look like Audi.
That's real. That's how you
this
know
one
you really
guy
love somebody.
I thought he had a vagina with just like a fat clit. Like his sack literally looked like vagina lips.
So Kim's never seen micropenis before. He's very like shocked.
I was. I was like, yo.
I told Casey, I said, Kim, you should Google uncircumcised micropenis, and he wouldn't do it.
No.
But I want to go back to Whit McGee's comment. I made him feel like he had the biggest thing. That's how you know you are in love. You must love that dude. Like, if you can really, like, that's right, baby. Like, you can't even fake it. Like, you can't even fake it.
She said, I swear to God, it looked like a hernia. That is crazy, cuz it's crazy. It looked like a hernia.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Hey, yeah, peel back the blanket. They look like what aardvarks is it? Is it aardvarks or is it armadillos?
You know what's interesting?
No, it's aardvarks.
I've never been with anybody that's uncircumcised.
No.
It's just never been like
Team Mushroom.
a thing.
Yeah.
But my best friend, I'm not going to put her on blast. She has, and she says it was the best sex she's ever had.
Really? I mean, but was it the guy or was it like the extra flesh?
I think it was, she said it was the extra flesh, bro. She said like there's like extra girth up in there, bro. Like there's like a whole other layer, like Super Mario, like you get to another level. She says it's another level. I'm saying, how does it know? Shout out to the people who are uncircumcised. So cool, you know what I mean? So let me also, boom. This is what I wanted to talk about. Thank you for triggering my mind. So earlier today, before the live, Kim and I were talking, and I was telling him a lot of women can predict when a man either has a small penis or a micro penis because the head be crazy, bro. Like the head be crazy. Like they'll stay down there. They won't go nowhere. They'll do tips and tricks that they've been practicing on for a really long time because that's all they got. So yes, 9 times out of 10, when a man has micro penis or a small penis, the head's gonna be crazy.
But you also said that was for the one and done guys as well. Like the one that you did. Now, do you think the one and done guys have they give you the bomb oral? Or no?
If a one and done guy has a sexual impetus, like something's wrong, like if he has erectile dysfunction and that's the reason why they can't get back up or they have something going on, then yes, they'll overcompensate that in the oral sex lane. Okay. From my experience. I want to speak for all women. This is based on conversations I've had with my friends and what I've actually gone through.
So when we had this conversation earlier, I was telling her, I was like, well, you know, my whole thing was I wasn't using oral to get the first round out the way for the both of us. Like you get one, I get one. Then we drop the hammer like Greg Valentine. And then that's like round 2 and then 3 if you're game for that. And I was like, would me doing that make women think that I had a small penis until like I actually up the strap and get to work?
Yes. And I said, yes, babe. I said, yes, if you're down there really putting in work, I'm not going to lie. Myself and other women have had that moment where they're like, oh man, this man's really taking his time. Like he must be making up for this like somewhere. And then if you pull the big reveal, like there's more, that's going to be a very pleasing event and night for the girl for sure.
So, but in women, because there's so many more women here tonight.
Yeah.
Good oral is usually a prerequisite for lackluster sex, is what you're saying.
I wouldn't say prereq. I would say it's common.
Okay.
I would say that men
more often
who are
than not
bomb at going down on women, it's not unexpected for them to have a small penis. Like I'm thinking, damn, he's really taking his time. Unfortunately, maybe this is just a post-traumatic thing, but I am going to think, oh, damn, he must have a small penis. Because he's killing it right now. Like he has to make up for something. Casey's on, like she's saying.
That's crazy. Y'all are crazy. Nah, I think it's a difference. You can tell when they are making up. They damn near don't move from giving head when they are smaller.
Did I not say that?
Yeah.
I literally said that.
TJ, we can't win, bro. We can't. Well, I mean, we can win as long as we ain't got the micro.
You can win if you take time to please your woman and not be a one and done,
bro. There's a penis chart online. See where y'all fall at.
Shout out to dudes in Congo, in Italy.
Yeah, the average was like 7. I was like,
crazy.
I was like, yo, man, like
Big TJ, you can win. You're a winner, okay? Yeah. If you tell yourself you're a winner, Michael Jackson said, I'm talking to the man in the mirror. You tell yourself you're a winner, you're a fucking winner.
That's true. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look in the mirror and make that change, man. Not that you need to make the change.
Yeah, I'm sure you're fine.
We're talking to the guys that's gonna tune in late.
TJ.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's my man, Sue Freeport in the house, 815. We all here. You know what I'm saying?
Whit McGee.
You can win if you desire to please your partner. Yes. Yeah, you know what? And that is okay. Great segue. Said no. It's the most that I said no.
We were talking about that the other day.
Yes. So this is a great segue. So now we've got all this information out there about micropenis, small penis, one and done. Guys with the oral a game heavy because they know they ain't about to lay no pipe. Should women lie when men aren't holding it down?
Going back to girl's comment about her saying that he was laying it down, but he had micropenis.
Right.
But she was lying because she liked him. She said she really liked him.
But see, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not blaming women 100%. This is just the sector where I do blame you all.
Sure.
If dudes is not hitting you right, you should let them know. You don't have to let your girls know when it go bad.
Yeah.
You can let him know directly while it's still good. Like, and when good, I mean like y'all relationship is like, yo, look, this ain't it. I need you to get deeper in that thing. I need you to do this. You need to hold me like this. You need to touch me like that. When you let a dude get the pumping and the sweating all over you, but he ain't really doing nothing but hurting his neck. I don't think that we
like him like that, though. If I like you like that, I'm willing to have the conversation. But like I told you earlier, if a dude ain't really stroking it like that and he happens to be like, whose is it? I'm going to be like,
Oh, my God. Yo, did I unlock like the
YouTube
you're
like getting
porn
spammed AF, bro? It's probably
Jesus Christ.
This is embarrassing. We're just having an adult conversation about.
They only on YouTube. They can't. My Facebook audience can't see
Casey,
this.
Will you answer Casey's question?
Yes, question. As a man, do you really know if you can put it down? I believe yes. I'm going to answer that right after. I'm going to go into detail after that. Men get defensive when it's not it, and you tell them yes. From my experience, women be like, let me know. I feel like men just want their ego stroke. Yes, you know what? And they do, okay? And they do, but it ain't gonna work, right? So check it out. Question: as a man, do you really know if you can put it down? You absolutely do if you are all about pleasing women. And that is the secret that we all knew in the first place.
Easy as pie.
Like the thing is, it's like, to me, I look at intercourse like this. If I have to tell you what I want, or if I need to like explain how I like XYZ and you're just not doing it in the natural free flow, to me, that's a hint and a half that you are not really in this for pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, when I look at a woman and I look about the actual nature of having sex with her, I'm already thinking like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely eating it out. I might put my tongue in her butt. I might see what this finger does there. I want to lift her up and do this and slam that. And all these things go through my particular mind before we even get there. So I know off top, like, yo, what I'm trying to do, like what I'm even trying to do, should at least give me half of a reaction of like, oh wow, that was, if nothing else, that was good. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting at least a 3-star Yelp rating out of 5. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking like that. But if my mission is, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to call this bitch I just met last week, nigga, about what the fuck or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then my thing is like, I'm gonna let her ride dick in the front seat at the park and then like take her home. Like, I could see that not being enjoyable for nobody but her. And I could see her like, oh, like, you know, so I'm just go crazy. I'm gonna moan and do all this yelling, make him bust off real quick so he can just get me out of here. I understand both sides of the spectrum. So that's what, so yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, okay, wait. So for the ones that don't possess an ability, are they just in the, yes, definitely in denial. I think it's denial and cover up, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like, guys will always go off of what you say the first time. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, that's why, like, when people have bad breakups, like, it's too late to say how small your penis was and how you weren't putting it down.
When I was hitting it, you wasn't saying that.
Yeah, you didn't say none of that. That was not your energy. You were like, and then like, so don't change. Like, so now I'm supposed to believe you because you don't love me no more? Fuck out of here. Like, we're not doing that. Like, we're not doing that.
That still don't make it not true though. Just because I'm saying it late.
True. But my truth was when it was all good and we were together, you felt like this.
But I was just saying that because I was in love with you.
Right. Hey, look, love should make you tell the truth too.
Facts.
You dig what I'm saying?
Like, I think it's the person. I think that there's a level of, I do agree that women should be honest. Mm-hmm. But I feel like women are only honest with people that they really like. If it's just like someone that is scratching an itch and then you're realizing that itch is not getting scratched and you just want it to be over with, women know what to do to get them there quicker. So they're gonna do that to get it over with. But
see again, and see, fellas, this is where we shine. Again, we're having the conversation with the ancient dudes getting multiple chances. Now we're hearing they get multiple chances to not even hit it right.
No, if you're not hitting it right, you're not getting it again.
You just said like twice. You said now you know what to do to get them off quick. That's applying at least twice.
No, in the act. Like if buddy's stroking it, and you're not into it, and it's not giving you what you need, women know what to do to help him finish quicker. Like, all right, let me just go on and just hit the moans and let me grab his butt. Like, let me embrace him and like say his name. And then he's going to ask me whose is it. And of course I'm going to say it's yours to get it over with. Like, that's how you expedite the process.
Oh my God. Guys should pay attention to a woman's body. That's facts.
Wit is spot on.
If she ain't making the bridge with her back laying down.
And I just feel like men should be cognizant enough and in tune with the woman's body enough to know when it's real and when it's not.
No, they should be. They should be. I'm not disagreeing with you ladies on that. I'm not at all. Mm-hmm. That is, that's the only gauge. But then again, you know what I'm saying? If that's why you shouldn't apply inappropriate gas to the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, you know what I'm saying? And I was almost a victim of this, you know what I'm saying, until I rebounded back into a better situation. I came into a relationship at one time thinking that I know what I'm doing. I'm slaughter gang. You dig what I'm saying? And then I got with a woman who didn't like half of that shit. And it did build a lot of self-doubt in me and my ability to please and pleasure. Mm-hmm. And then, that relationship ends. I get back on my bull. I was like, okay, wait, maybe it wasn't me. Maybe it wasn't me. Oh, maybe it wasn't me. Mm-hmm. And then I get into a relationship and it's like, oh, hell no, it wasn't me. It was just sexual incompatibility.
Correct, which is a big thing.
Yes, which really brings us to our main topic today, which was sex shaming in relationships.
Yeah. Let's talk about sex shaming, guys.
Yes, because
it's not good.
Because this was super triggering for Krista as we were talking about this conversation. And it started with she was dating a one and done. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the way that he would make her feel after, being one and done. Like, basically, his stroke game wasn't together, but he was blaming her and was using, I guess what we call this gaslighting now, right?
Yes.
That's what this is? Okay, I'm sorry.
What young kids do.
You're a woman, you tell your story.
Sure, no, you got majority of it. The one and done would happen, and I would just simply express to my then boyfriend, let's go again. Mm-hmm. Simple as that. And he's just like, not in a good way, saying, man, you're a freak. Like, you just can't ever be pleased. Like, there's no ending. There's like, when is it enough? Like, just take a nap, like, power down. Let's wake up in the morning and then we can try again in the morning.
Hey, you told you to power down.
You're laughing.
Hey, I'm putting on sleep.
You are so rude. So yeah, and then it would make me feel like I thought I had a problem. Like, I was like, maybe I am what's a not a hypochondriac, what's it called? Nymphomaniac. So I'm like, maybe and then I would go to my girls and have the conversation. And they like, hell no, you ain't no nymphomaniac. I'm just like that. And it's like, if you a nymphomaniac, I'm a bitch. We all nymphomaniac. So it just made me feel very insecure about my sexuality because I liked him a lot. I thought there was potential in the relationship. And he was just expressing to me how I just couldn't be satisfied. And I felt like there was a level of shame there.
See, and you know what? And that's why, look, I'm glad you left that situation because, yes, women deserve multiple orgasms, period.
Thank you, Whit McGee.
Yeah, and you know what? And I will say, even as a dude, like that sucker shit, don't ever do that, fellas. You a lame. Don't ever do that. Like, but see, this is why you don't gas these dudes that's not hitting it right. Because if he didn't 1 second embrace that is, I'm not pleasing my girl to a satisfying level. Like I am not satisfying my woman consistently. He literally thought, shoot,
I put it down. Yeah, like I heard you during it. Like I felt
slaughter
you.
Gang. What you mean you need more?
Yeah, I mean that's exactly right.
So you know what I'm saying? So like that's why I don't promote a line. But again, yes, dudes' egos are super fragile. Dudes like to lie. And you know what? And honestly, ladies, if you can't have that, if you can't have a certain mature level of sexual conversations with your dudes, then honestly, you just not with the right dude. Yeah. Like, because you're not going to get pleased by this person. Like if he don't even want to be open and receptive to the conversation about what pleases you, then you're in the wrong situation. See that, and let me throw it back to me and my sexual incompatible relationship, right? We would frequently have these conversations, and we would make lists about things that we want and didn't want. And what I found myself being in is a situation where I was like, oh, well, your list is super easy. I can do that. I got you. I was like, wait a minute, hold up. What you mean? You don't think I'm not doing this? Like I'm not doing this at all? But then when it got to my list, it was like, oh, well, shit, I ain't doing that.
Like, no, like, there was like no.
Do you need this?
Leverage.
Like, do you need this? I mean, I know you said this before, but you still want that? Like, yeah. If we're gonna have sex again, right? Yeah, this is what I want. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but you know what? That the realness in that conversation and multiple conversations after that, like it wasn't a one and done. See, I'm never one and done in anything ever. But just after those multiple conversations, I was like, okay, this is a sexual incompatibility now. Yeah. Like it has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with necessarily her. It's like we are just probably just really great sexually for somebody else. And I just took my L and I walked off. I agree with Cam. Sex should be an easy open. Yes, it should be. Yes. Like, but the fact that man can't tell when the women are faking this. Yeah. Hey, but you know what? Hey, cuz back to your porn point, right? How many times you see the like, so he get the tip in, oh God, oh. And it's like, oh yeah, get it. Oh,
babe, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a master at faking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With me?
No.
Okay, that don't matter.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm saying that to kind of counteract with McGee's comment because
just comedy.
It's really easy for like y'all are just not all like y'all just don't pay attention. Like it's really easy for women to fake it.
But I'm telling y'all, because if it's in, it's a win. Like that's what I'm telling you. Like more, I'm
crazy.
I'm just telling you what guys live by. If it's in, it's a win.
Yeah.
That's why.
Even if it's bad.
Yeah, that's why the ultimate guy comeback line is, but I fucked though. Like that's why it is.
Even if it's bad.
Yeah, it don't. But like the thing is, look. You're a master at faking it.
Yeah.
Oh, he could be like, well, it didn't look like you faked it when I was in it, so it don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like, if y'all really gave the energy of like, yo, you good?
But man, you
almost done? You want to finish that up? You want to wrap it up, B?
That's some
wrap it up,
shit.
B.
That's some boss ass.
You know what I'm saying? Then he would know. It's like, damn, I can't even get this. But then maybe because the trick about how ego works. Maybe he would try harder
if we just kept it a beat.
Yeah, if he was like, "Yo, man, you ain't even come on, my nigga. What you doing? What you doing with this? Like, you don't even know what to do with this, do you?
Some men aren't equipped for that though. Like I could literally see men being like, well, fuck it, and just completely just
right.
And now everybody's time saved.
Right, right, exactly. But either way, you get the desired result, which is him off of you or him doing it better.
Okay. Duly noted.
You know what I'm saying? Like the thing is, I mean, hey, most men live with a fight or flight mentality, right? So like some guys' egos will be in check enough to be like, okay, no, because I want her, so I'm about to get better. And then some guys will be like, man, this bitch tripping. Yeah. But they probably might not find nobody for another 2 years. Sure. It's all in how you in a way you kind of measure how much a guy wants you
based off of that interaction.
If you're keeping it that real.
So women need to be more honest and not fake it, and men need to be more in tune and do more to please the woman.
Yeah,
and not be a one and done.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't be around that, man. Unclog your arteries.
Yeah, drink some water.
Lower your cholesterol, man.
Eat fruits, guys. I'm telling you, please eat fruit. Eat pineapple.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Smoothies, alkaline water.
Try your moon grapes. Eat your moon grapes.
Yeah. You know what
cherries.
I'm saying?
Eat your cherries. It's an antioxidant. It's great for the body and blood flow.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
do some workouts. If you get your endurance up.
Yeah. And look, and you know what? But also take your time.
Yeah, no rush. Hey man, it's not a race. It's a marathon. What is it? What is it, babe?
It's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Take your time, make love.
You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, you know.
Who am I to give this advice?
You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, I mean, we're supposed to swallow. Yeah, man.
That's disgusting. Are we allowed to talk about that?
Yeah, no, absolutely. You
no, babe. I'm not ready. Maybe that's another episode.
But it's not just the words.
That's the word.
No, I really pay attention. Yes, the feeling. Look, you are absolutely right.
Packet, bro.
On the feeling too.
If that ain't the truth, job.
Yo,
but you can tell, y'all. You can tell now. I'm in an age where I can tell. I watch the way a man eats, what he drinks, how his diet is. You can tell if it's gonna be on the salt packet spectrum. Yeah. You could just be like, nah, I never go down on that guy.
Fellas, I think I've gave this PSA before, man. If you out here spurting out Elmer's glue, you gotta get your water intake. You gotta get your water intake up, bro. You got to. You shouldn't be spurting out Elmer's glue. It shouldn't be like, like heavy globs. Like it shouldn't look like, what is that like mayo. It shouldn't look like that.
What should it look like?
It should, you know what? If you really have your the Elmers, if you really have your diet in check, it should be flowy. It should be fluid. Even clear at some points, you know what I'm saying?
Like translucent.
Yes, absolutely. And look, I can speak from experience. Like the more you dial back on just animal product, the lighter and the thinner and the more soluble it gets.
The more fruit. Guys, eat your fruit. Eat your plums, your oranges. Citrus is so good for that.
Elmer's glue. Hashtag no Elmer's, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all those memes I used to read about battery acid nut are apparently true, fellas. So please step it up. You know what I'm saying? Get more than Don Julio in your diet. You know what I'm saying?
More than Hennessy and Casamigos.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah.
More than Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Yeah, man. Come on, like eliminate your processed foods. Look, I'm not saying that you gotta go totally plant-based, but definitely like all these things, like your diet, your exercise, your routine, again, just your time, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, you got something coming over, you know what I'm saying? Just, maybe hit about 25, 50 push-ups
women, you could do the same
calm
thing.
Yourself down.
Women do the same thing, man. Hydrate.
I'm telling you, honestly,
hydrate.
Once you switch your focus, because like fellas, if you kept it so real, you're gonna get yours off. You're gonna pop, your gun is gonna go off, right? So that is why you should be in pleasure mode when it comes to women, because you know, if you rolled around the carpet 27 times, you might bust off. So what you want to do is make sure that you are, equipping yourself to handle a woman a certain way, so at least she get one off, because you never know, you might be the first dude to ever make her
That's
do
right.
it ever.
And she's
you don't know
she's
that.
never gonna forget you.
Right.
Ever.
And your
That's
callback
so true,
game is going to
babe.
be super strong out here in these streets. Yo, because let's delete some of these comments after. I don't want to
Be
have
careful though,
Machiavelli
because
reunion.
that's that bust your windows out your car dick, bro. Be careful if you put it down like that.
Yeah, man. Listen, man.
It's like, whoa,
Again,
where you at? Why ain't you answering my call? I'm outside. No, be careful.
No, I mean, listen, look, you don't want your windows busted, man. You got to keep it a stack.
Yes.
You got to keep it a G, man. Listen, you know what I'm saying? You can get any woman to act right if you tell the truth and dick them down properly.
Oh my God,
trust me,
easy
man.
as that.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, cuz we got to keep it live. I don't add a lot of family on here either. So
No.
even if they come looking for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, so even if they come here, it's only like the cool cousins, like the super cool ones are here. Where's my finish line, man? I think we are an hour in. I think this was
I had
great.
so much fun, babe. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, as well, the people love when you will come here and we
Thanks, guys.
get into these conversations as such.
Appreciate the safe space.
Yeah, absolutely. This is nothing but safe space. I'm 40. You know what I'm saying?
You look good, babe.
Thank you.
Welcome.
And we have real talk here, man. We have extremely real talk here. Yes, cuz please be well, be safe.
Thank you for your conversations. Very much needed. Thank you.
Thank you to everybody that chimed in and talked a little bit, man. Whenever you watch this, when you watch this, we appreciate you. There was so much jewelry throughout this episode, but I am still going to
you gotta bless us with the jewelry.
I'm gonna hit y'all with some classics though, since we are, in this space, since we talking about, the sex game and all of that. No more sex shaming, fellas. Sex shaming is for lames.
Thank you, babe, for saying that.
That's a no. How Project Pat said, bitch, that's a no. That's what that is. Let me see. Okay, so check it out. Let's start all the way at the beginning. Let's say it's not lame to send meat shots. Yours just ain't worth looking at. Okay. Now, also with that, the B side of that is only send meat shots with consent.
Thank you, babe. We do not like unsolicited meat shots.
But look, hey,
that is not what's up.
Look, you know what I'm saying? If she didn't ask for it,
yes, don't send that shit.
Yeah, if she didn't ask, don't send.
Thank you, babe. Oh my God, that's so vital, you guys.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
we will screenshot your shit and put it in a group chat. Okay, so just please make sure it's solicited and not unsolicited. Thank you, babe.
All right. To stay on topic, it's not the size that matters. It's where you let them put it. Be wise, ladies.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's not the size that matters.
What is wrong with you, yo?
It's where you let them put it. Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Cam Pruitt?
Be wise. Okay. And let me see. Oh, and for you guys that might be apprehensive about what you may want a woman to do, or the things you might want to perform on a woman, I want to let you know one last thing. Anything you want to do to a woman is heterosexual. Where's my finish line? We thank you for tuning in. Whenever you decide to tune in, thank you for all the great comments ladies represented tonight.
Yes, they did.
Fellas, I'm a little disappointed in y'all.
I'm so proud. I'm saying you put micropenis in the topic, and a lot of fellas ain't show up. So
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little discouraged. But shout to TJ and Jones holding it down for a few seconds. You know what I mean? Thank you all. We appreciate you all. We will be back sometime next week, Monday or Wednesday or both. But it's always love.